Okay, guys, I'm at a customer's house in Nevada, Coldwater Creek. He has an off-grid system, old school Xantrex before Schneider bottom, Midnight Solar charge controllers. Okay, and then he has some deep cycle batteries here. Okay, now customer called me because system is not functioning, and every time the microwave comes on or any powerful unit, then obviously it drains, right? And it doesn't work for whatever reason. So the customer just opted to just go with a new off-grid 12 kilowatt inverter with a 16 kilowatt hour lithium ion battery stacked on each other. And what I'm going to do is take the existing wires here. As you see up there, the PV goes into what appears this charge controller here. It goes up to this inverter, and also then you have the load wires going from there to the panel on the outside. And so those wires are coming from down here. This conduit down here comes outside here into this electrical panel. Now that's where all the loads are at. Okay. Then presumably it goes underneath the ground, comes up here to this conduit here, goes over, and then goes to these arrays. Now, let's go over there. We have an array of Telesuns. These are Telesun 270s. How do I know? Because I looked in the back of them earlier. We have a Midnight Solar combiner right here. So we have 6 Telesuns here, 270s. Then here we have, these are 120 watt Kyoceras. We have 15 of these here. Okay, these modules are still good, guys. They're still good. Then we come over here to the shed, and the shed has Telesuns, 6 of them. So we have 6 Telesuns. So we're looking at 12 Telesuns, 270s, and then we have 15 120 watt Kyoceras for a total of 27 modules. We'll do the math on that to give us a kilowatt system size, but knowing that, we'll go back down. Look at that beautiful view. And in this community up here in Cold Creek, guys, it's totally off-grid. There is no power to it. There's no utility at all. Okay, so as I said, it comes out of this. Presumably this goes underground, comes to this load center here, which is this panel. Comes down underneath there, comes up here into the access here. But you can also see the conduit and the wires down here underneath where the batteries are, and then they come up into the back of this thing, presumably. Then go up there, PV conduit. So I'm just going to disconnect all that, have some flex come out right here. Then what I'm going to do is build a unistrut structure with some heavy duty casters, and I'm going to put the lithium battery mounted to that, and then also mount the stackable trough that comes with it. It's designed for it, and then also stack the inverter on top of that. So it's like one vertical unit, okay? And we'd be able to wheel it out maybe 5 feet, depending on how much flex or liquid tight that I connect to it, so then it can move, because it's pretty tight up in here. So we want maximum mobility of that unit. So that's the plan, guys. This is Maurice with Converso Energy. You can check me out at conversoenergy.com if you have any questions. Also, I have a YouTube channel that I just started, and you can check me out on Instagram and also Facebook. Converso Energy, guys. Converso Energy. Stay tuned for part 2.